Hello friends, I hope you are doing good. I welcome you to channel Value Investing where you will learn a lot of things related to stock markets and the equity. The motto of this channel is to maximize your profits. Today we will learn golden rule of finance management. Why it is a golden rule, what make it is a so special thing, we will learn. This golden rule is known as a 50-30-20 rule, a guideline to be super rich. Certainly, this methodology can really help you to become a super rich person, and I will explain you how and why. 50-30-20 rule, it tells you that you always need to plan your finances properly. Always have a proper portfolio established. So in this, 50 is 50% of your income, of your salary should be spent on the needs. What are the needs? We will discuss. 30% should go for the wants, and the balance 20% should be used as a savings or for the future investments. So, what are the needs? Needs are something that without which you can't live. These are your basic necessities, such as groceries, you have to have groceries to eat, clothes, you have to wear, house rents, transportation, medicines, electricity bills, mobile bills, gas and water bills. So this becomes your basic necessities without which you can't survive because you need to have it. If you want to go to office, you need to have a transportation, you need to commute to the office, medicines for your health purpose, house rent, electricity, mobile bills, all comes under your needs. These are your basic necessities. Now come the wants. Wants is something that you desire for. I'll give you a brief example. If you are hungry, you need to eat a food. You can either eat rice, or if you want a pizza, that becomes your desire. In order to fulfill your stomach, you can have either a normal food or you can aspire for luxurious or lavish foods. So that becomes your wants. So here we talk as a car EMIs. Why are we calling as a car as a desire? Because you can use public transport to commute, but still you aspire for a car that it should be your own and you want to have ease of your life. So that money should be spent on the 30% of that money should go for these kind of wants. House EMIs, expensive gadgets, or you can call as a gadgets that you aspire for, let's say a Samsung phone, Apple phone, or what may be a Apple Watch. All these comes under a wants. Branded clothes, vacations, you need to plan for vacations. So all these are also important. So it's not that you should only spend 50%. You should also spend 30% of your money for these things. Now comes the balance 20%. That should be planned for your future, such as retirement, kids' education, buying a house for future, children marriage, and there are many other examples also. So it's very important that how you plan your finances and the money should be spent accordingly. If you want to change the percent, that is up to your risk taking abilities or your future planning. Now I have put up an example. If my salary is 50,000 rupees a month, how I should spend it. So following this 50-30-20 rule, so 50% of 50,000, that is 25,000, should be spent on the needs. 30% of 50,000, that is 15,000, should be spent on the wants, and the balance 20% should be spent on the savings. So now how you can spend on the savings. I have already made few videos related to the making a portfolio and how you should spend your money, you can view those videos. I will send the link in the description box. You can have a look on those videos so that you can learn how to invest. So few examples I have also put it over here, such as stocks. You can spend that money. You can put that money in fixed deposits, debt funds, mutual funds, NPS or ELSS. That is equity linked saving schemes. So these are certain methodologies where you can do the investments, and that can really help you up for building a better, handsome money for future. So 10,000 is the value that we have taken for 50,000 income. So let's see by following the eighth wonder of the world. This is the power of compounding, and I always value this wonder because this really helps. And this is the something that has really made Warren Buffett a Warren Buffett today, without which nobody could have ever imagined. So let's go through it. Investment amount 10,000 rupees per month. I'm taking a time period for 20 years because compounding would really benefit if you look for a long term. For short term, it will only come as a simple interest. Annual returns I have taken very minimal. People, I have read through few articles where they are earning 35% also annual returns, but I have taken very conservative 10% returns. So let's see how much money we will make after 20 years by just keeping 10% as annual returns. Wow. The value which is coming is 76,56,969 rupees. That's a handsome money that you will be able to make, and certainly just by spending 10,000 rupees a month, you can become a rich, and that's what we are aiming for. So it is very important to understand that how we need to plan our assets, how the allocation of the money should be done, and how we need to build a portfolio. So friends, if you have liked this video, kindly do like it, subscribe my channel, and please hit the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my videos as soon as I post my videos on it. And it is something a great honor for me to share the know-how and the knowledge which I've gained throughout my past experience. And I'm really happy that you can also share your comments and feedback on the YouTube channel. So thanks friend, that is for the today. I hope you have liked it. From now, thank you, bye bye, take care.